I'd like to discuss fumble prevention. It's another nice feature of the master game. Okay, right here you can see the ball's at the 1 yard line. Now, anytime when your team receives any kind of kick or intercepts a pass, you could elect not to do the return. Because let's say, for example, this is a interception and you intercept at your own 1 yard line, and if you get tackled for a loss, that'll be a safety. Now, if you intercepted it in the end zone and you were attempting to run it out and got tackled, of course that's not a safety, that's a touchback. But if you intercepted it at the 1 yard line and had a loss, got tackled in your own end zone, well then that'd be a safety. To prevent that, you could just say, listen, I'm not even going to take the return. And you would take the ball at the 1 yard line. This also applies to kicks too, of course. Now, let's talk specifically about punts. Say it's late in the game, you have a returner, you're quite familiar with your returner's card, you know that your returner has a fumble number on it, and you really don't even want to take the chance of hitting that number, okay? So you just say, listen, I'm not going to do a return. So if, say the punt is from the 40 and the punter shanks it kind of and kicks it to the 31, all you do is you ignore the result of the return and tack on an additional 15 yards and take over at that spot. So for this situation, you would take over right there. Now, if the punt landed between your own 10 and 15 yard line, then just move the ball to the 4 yard line and you would take over at the 4 yard line. This is a nice feature to prevent you from hitting that bad number on your returner. And the last thing is, at very late in the half, usually at the end of the game, when that quarterback lines up and when the team lines up in that victory formation, you could say, hey, listen, I'm taking a knee. And all it is it's a 2 yard rushing loss for the quarterback, and it's a full play. Now, if the opposing team takes a timeout, well, of course, then it's a half play. But that's another great feature of the master game.